Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Wouldn't you rather be playing something else?
Why? This is fun.
Sure, and it's Thursday, and on Thursdays...
I get it. I'm too fat. Yeah?
We're home.
The Livingstones! They probably brought back food!
Look at what we brought back for you. One for Eugénie, one for Suzie, one for Washington.
And this is for Sam and Victoria.
It's a cat tree, Sam. You'll love it. Give us 5 minutes and we'll put it together for you.
Washington, no playing ball in the street, okay?
Hey, what's the point of a carrot you can't eat?
They're pet toys, guys. Apparently, pets love this stuff. Seriously, I saw it on TV. This, for example, is a ball launcher. Folks use them to zing a ball into the far distance. Look. Well, they do recommend not to use it in town. It's meant for the beach or the countryside.
That is awesome! Will you launch me, Wash? Say you'll launch me!
Okay. I'll just go get the ball back first.
I assure you, Mr. Police Officer, sir, a ball just fell out of the sky.
Where could that ball have got to? Ha! There it is.
Wash? Sure, it's you, Wash. I'd recognize that snout of yours a mile away. You don't recognize me? It's Magnus.
Hey, Magnus, of course. It's been ages, buddy.
Yeah, you're telling me. You're looking pretty sharp. What's with the fur look?
It's not my real fur. It's a costume. Thanks to this, I managed to get myself adopted by humans. Now, I live in the lap of domestic luxury.
I knew you'd pull it off one day. You always were the sharpest fox in the box.
Don't exaggerate. Anyway, how you doing?
Well, you know what the forest is like. Grief all day long. I came into town to see if I couldn't find myself something to eat. I'm starving.
I'm hungry.
Look! Shelter! Come on!
Wow, your place sure looks cozy. Can I come in?
I'm hungry.
Hey, what? Can you hear me? Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you, Magnus. I can't leave you like this.
Where's the kitchen?
Over there.
You took your time. Did you find your ball? Is Wash acting weird to you?
How does Wash do that? Wearing his costume but not wearing his costume both at the same time? I've never managed that.
Magnus? Are you crazy? Magnus is a wild guy, 100%. The Livingstones will notice, and then imagine what will happen if you get spotted without your costume.
Hey, easy. Everything's fine. Magnus is just having a bite to eat. It'll only take 5 minutes. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Remember back in the forest?
Stop!
It sure was rough. You're right. We gotta help Magnus.
So, can you show him the house? I'll wait for you here. I'm gonna take a bit of time out of my costume.
I can smell a wild animal here.
Kibble? Now, is that what you call them? They're awesome.
Hey, stop! Are you crazy? That's my bowl!
Domestic life has rules and regulations. Everyone has their own bowl, and nobody touches anybody else's. If you want more kibble, you go find the masters and
Hilarious. Do it again.
Meow! Meow! Hey! My kibble!
Lock nut 17 on shaft 19. What's a lock nut?
It's cool here. Whoa, what's that?
That's, Victoria, the house cat.
No, the thing she's sleeping on. There, it looks real comfortable.
Yeah, but no. Don't touch. It's her cushion.
Okay. Quit the rules and regulation stuff. A fat lot of good they are. Ain't that right, fatty?
Hey!
Hey, no, Wash. You're gonna... Who's he? Your buddy?
Let's say he's Wash's buddy. Hey, Wash! You there?
Over here! I had a run-in with Alvarez, but it's okay now. How's Tricks with you?
Tricks aren't good. Your buddy Magnus took my cushion, and if you don't get rid of him immediately, I'll take Sam's kibble hostage.
What? That's not fair! Magnus has already eaten my share! There's no way I'm sacrificing myself!
Whoa, you human guys are trying to make some weird contraption, and the noise is atrocious. I'm a light sleeper, me. I don't get a moment's peace. Ciao, Wash. See you around.
That's what friendship is all about. Making sacrifices.
You're right. We did good helping Magnus.
Are you joking? He stole my kibble!
If you were in the same situation, wouldn't you have liked Magnus to give you his kibble?
Yeah, but I mean to say, you don't steal my kibble.
Hey, Magnus, you okay?
Tell me, I got a little favor to ask. My sister is starving. You couldn't lend her your costume, could you?
I mean, well, let's say that, yeah.
And there's my cousin and brother-in-law, too. Okay with you?
Looks like Wash has lost weight.
Looks like Wash has gained weight again, no?
Is it me, or is Wash's weight yo-yoing madly? I get the impression our lovable little fur balls are up to something.
That is not how we eat. First you have to ask the masters.
Oh, this is not good, Schnookums. We are not happy.
Honey, I think Wash is behaving really weird. If it continues, we'll have to take him to the vet.
You haven't seen a wild animal around here? I'm sure I picked up the scent of a wild animal.
Wash, you gotta get your costume back. Your buddies are messing up.
The Livingstone said they'd call the vet. If he turns up, he'll see there's a fox in your costume. And if the Livingstones don't call the vet, then I will.
Okay, I'll get it back.
Relax, it was a joke. All the same, if I don't get my cushion back in the next 5 minutes, there's going to be trouble.
Hey there!
No overtaking!
There's a line here for that costume.
That's right, you big cheat! Hey,
Hey, look! If it isn't Wash!
yeah, you're right.
How's it going?
What are you doing here? Shh, quiet. Anyone know where Magnus is?
Magnus, I gotta talk to you. Now, don't go thinking I'm complaining, but I kinda need my costume.
No worries, Wash, but you'll have to queue up like everybody else.
That's right!
We're waiting too.
You know, Magnus, so far you've only seen the upside of domestic life. It's not always a bed of roses. There's loads of horrible stuff you gotta do to deserve those rewards. We have to hug our masters.
Say what?
Hug our masters. It's this thing that you'll believe it when you see it.
What's he up to? He sure is taking his time getting his costume back.
So, do you have it?
Nearly. I've got a plan. But I'm gonna need you. We're about to embark on Operation Snuggle.
I think our little honey buns want to say sorry for their monkey business earlier.
Look! Wash was right! Operation Snuggle is working like a dream. Shall we move things up a gear?
Oh, it doesn't matter, little Sam. We'll buy you another one, Schnookums.
He's not going too far.
How about you, Wash? Want to join in? Come on, give us a hug. Wash?
That hugging stuff is horrendous. How do you put up with it? What, do you have absolutely no self-respect? I'd rather go back to the forest than put up with the grief.
Washington, come give me a hug right this minute.
Yeah, that's the Washington we know and love.
Hey, you! It smells like fox!
My turn!
Sam, not gonna happen.
What do you mean? I'm too fat, is that it?
Okay, go on. I'm aboard.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Do you see what I see, Wash? I've never seen such a beautiful one.
Sam, come on. Now you're not going to.
Come on in, Wash. It's perfect.
Get out of that mud now. Put your costume on. Someone could see you.
Yo, come on. We're alone.
Wow, a shark!
Shark? Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, that was just to get you out. And it worked.
Mud baths are the only thing I miss about our life in the woods, and they make my fur silky and soft. Hey, look! It's acting like it wants to stay with me.
Obviously, you stink of old mud for miles around. Now come on, get rid of that fly. We're going home.
Nope, I'm keeping it.
You what?
I feel a sort of connection between us. Something very rare, very powerful. No way am I getting rid of this fly.
I don't believe it. Now he's talking to flies.
Yuck! What is that foul thing?
Well, it's my fly. I adopted it.
I'm warning you, if that thing comes anywhere near me, my claws are out.
What a cute little fly!
Hey, another one. It looks like they really like me.
Isn't that a surprise?
Come on, kids. Let me show you all around your new home.
Don't worry, Vic. It's just 2 flies. Or rather, 4.
We would like to watch TV.
Awesome!
We're home.
What are all those flies doing around Sam?
Yes, that's strange. I've never heard of cats attracting flies. Then again, Sam is unique.
Luckily, there were only 4. I need to talk to you, Sam.
No problem, Wash. Here we are.
Alone?
Stay right there, kids. I'll be right back.
Let's watch TV.
We have to get rid of your flies right now.
Oh, yeah? And do you mind telling me why, Mister, I'm so jealous?
Because if the living stones start asking themselves too many questions, our covers are blown. A bunch of flies on a cat is too bizarre.
On a wild boar, it's a sign of social success.
May I remind you that officially you are a cat and not a boar? May I also remind you that every other time animals have turned up here, we've been in big trouble.
I'm not abandoning them. End of discussion.
But they're just flies!
Flies, perhaps, but flies who love me.
You and I are gonna get rid of those flies. Quick!
Come on, guys, let's go outside. It's far too noisy in here.
Missed.
Time for the royal nap. My coot and I are taking possession of that lounge chair.
Hey, Lord of the Flies, why don't you all just buzz off?
What is this?
No, those are just baby flies. Put them back in the house. They need to stay nice and warm to hatch.
If those flies are still here this evening, I'm kicking every one of you out.
I'll take care of it. I just need to find an idea.
Well, find it fast.
We'll never make it. They're too smart. And we're outnumbered.
This brilliant invention is the answer to all our problems.
What's it for?
Catching flies. You'll see. You just have to... Well, well, looks like you prefer sticking around.
Hey! Someone ate my dinner!
Well, duh. My flies need nourishment too. Huh?
Yeah, your flies need nourishment too.
Well, looks like you guys were hungry. Darling, we have to call the vet. It simply isn't normal for a cat to attract so many flies.
I guess you were right, Wash. I'm gonna have to get rid of well, you know what I mean.
Good, because I know just the way to do that.
Well, well, what a lovely walk in the woods. Yo, if only I had a bed of leaves to lie down in.
Let's go.
Where are we going? We're abandoning the flies in the forest so that they can't find Sam. Hey, that reminds me of a fairy tale.
Hey, how about that? My old buddies. Nice to see ya, pals.
Oh no, not him!
Hi there, Mitch.
Hey, didn't expect to see you guys in this neck of the woods.
What do we do, Wash? They're almost here. Help me, my beloved flies! That bear wants to separate us!
This time, there's no choice, Sam. You gotta tell them they can't come with you. You know, a heart-to-heart talk.
Yeah, I know. But it's tough, Wash. I've grown really attached to them.
It's the only way!
And that's the reason why I'm gonna have to go home without you. But I'm certain you'll be happy here, out in the fresh air. And I promise I will never, ever forget you.
Looks like you kinda like me.
Hey!
What? The mystery of love.
Aw, you guys are so cute.
Hey, who you talking to, Sam?
No, nobody, just myself.
Whew, what a day. Farewell, flies. Never again. Promise, Sam?
Yeah, I promise, Wash.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip. If only we could play with it too. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I sure am.
What? Where? Huh? What's going on? The police? Aliens? The end of the world?
This is your lucky day. Do you have a fortune at your feet? Yes, sirree, you've got one. Fortune!
Huh? Fortune?
Thanks to this incredible metal detector, if there's gold, silver, or precious jewelry buried in your garden, this detector will tell you about it in no time at all. Cutting-edge technology, 3-day guarantee single cash payment with extra charge, this magnificent device will change your life.
Change my life?
Amazing! Everything I've dreamed of. I'll take it.
Ooh.
What is that incredible machine?
Ugh, incredible or not, I don't like the look of it at all. Later, guys.
The battery for the remote control. It works!
We've been looking for that battery for days. That machine is pure genius.
I don't know how it works, but it sure looks fun.
What in the world is that?
A
50-cent coin! This, my dear, is a treasure detector. We are going to be rich!
Amazing. Don't tell me you bought that piece of junk from the traveling salesman I saw in the street.
But it was a real bargain. I'll go straight out into the yard and prove to you that this is not a piece of junk.
A treasure detector.
Well, I know how to detect one thing. The best places in the yard to nap in the afternoon.
On 3 we jump. 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Gracie, come on, snack time!
Huh? Oh, aha! It's like our yard is sitting on a treasure trove. Yeah. Sam, get out of here.
Looks like there's no way I'm getting a peaceful afternoon nap today.
This whole yard is crammed with treasure just waiting to be dug up. Oh, another treasure there. Honey! I told you, our lawn is brimming with treasure. Quick, I need something to dig with.
You're on your own here.
Aha!
See how excited he's become since he's got that treasure hunting gizmo? Incredible!
Ah, the true scientist is only too familiar with the thrill of discovery.
Yeah, and by some weird coincidence, it detects treasure wherever I decide to take a nap. Can you believe that?
Wait, you mean to say the detector always beeps wherever you're standing? Mm-hmm. That is no reason to be pleased with yourself. If that detector always beeps near you, it must be because of your zipper.
My zipper?
Yes, think about it. The remote battery, the dime, that detector detects metal. And your zipper is metal, like Eugenie's, like Susie's, and like mine. And so obviously it sets the detector off. We're done for.
Yeah, you reckon?
I know we are. We have no place here.
So, what are we gonna do, Wash? I know. While there's still time, we've gotta watch TV.
We have to stop him digging.
Yeah, but what for?
If he discovers there's no treasure beneath where you're sitting, he will realize it was you setting the thing up.
Yo. Right, here we go.
Here's pretty good, isn't it?
Huh? Gracie went back into the house and took her toy with her. What do we do now? I know. We'll make like Father Christmas. You mean we get some tiny weird guys with pointy hats to make the toy for us, and then we wait for the snow so they can deliver it to us? No! We head down the chimney. Ah! Great idea!
Bring it on! Yeah! Nothing here. Nothing there. That's impossible.
Uh-oh! Quick, Sam! Follow me!
If only our zippers were made out of that weird stuff that makes that really loud sound when you pull on it.
You mean Velcro? Okay, right, don't panic. There must be some solution. Let's think.
Sure? I'm thinking.
Sam, what are you doing? Sam! Water!
What's up with him?
I only asked him to think.
Ouch. Bad idea. Okay, I'm off. I'll leave you to think in peace, huh?
You okay, Sam?
Salmon kibble.
Huh? What kibble?
Oh no, no, why did you wake me up, Wash? I just found a huge bag of kibble hidden in the yard using the detector.
There isn't any kibble in the yard, Sam. It was just a dream. Sam, you are a genius!
What? We're going to get a kibble detector?
No! We're gonna hide real treasure in the yard. That way, when Mr. Livingstone finds out, he'll leave us completely alone.
Real treasure? Like what?
Something very, very precious. Something people have to hide so that nobody finds it.
I think I have an idea, Wash.
Maybe I need to change the batteries.
Aha!
Hey, there you are, Sam. It's all right, he's gone. It's up to us now. Did you bring the treasure?
Yeah, look at this.
Acorns? What are we supposed to do with acorns?
You wanted treasure, and you know this stash of acorns is a true treasure to me. It's taken me many months to collect it.
Oh, Sam, we're not in the forest now. Humans don't care for them. They're just acorns, get it? We need real treasure, something shiny, some treasure so incredible people would do anything to get their hands on it.
We know where you can find treasure. Real treasure.
Huh?
It's true. Come on. We'll show you where it is. Wow! It's even prettier close up.
It's beautiful. So shiny, like treasure. Ain't that right, Wash?
Yeah, but what is it?
I don't know, but the girls are right. That's the prettiest treasure I've ever seen.
Right, no time to lose. We have to bury it before Mr. Livingstone gets back. What are you doing?
We're covering our tracks.
But not now. First, we have to put the treasure in the hole and then fill the hole back in. What? Uh-oh. Ah.
Ah! Aha! What's that bag you're hiding behind your back, Sam? You haven't found my treasure, have you? Go on, show me, Sam.
Oh, no!
Sam? Sam, give that to me. You have stolen it from me. Hey! Sam! Huh?
This way, Sam! Quick! It's okay, Sam.
Ah! There they are, my pretty little treasure thieves. Everything's going to be fine, Sam. Just hand over the bag. Ah, now there's a good boy. Acorns and a cheese grater? Huh? And there's me thinking I'd found some real treasure.
Darling! Ah, there you are. What's the matter?
You were right, honey. I have found nothing but a pile of junk.
Oh, wow! This is my Grandma Adelaide's cheese grater. I thought it was lost forever. Thanks. This is the best treasure you could ever find.
There we go. Now nobody will find our treasure.
Darling, you haven't seen Grandma Adelaide's cheese grater, have you? It was on the kitchen table.
Hang on, I'm on my way.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Oh no, I was about to beat my record.
You get it right next time, Sam.
Yeah, we'll be back, and next time,
Vengeance will be ours, amigo.
First to the sofa gets to choose the TV program.
come on. Maybe you could try it from the opposite direction tomorrow. Back already, huh?
Sounds like it's coming from behind the house.
Whoa! What is he doing? Do you see that, Sam?
What do you think it is?
A surprise. It's a guy who decorates things in secret, so when the owners come back and see them, they have a big surprise.
Awesome! You think he wants to surprise the Livingstones too?
No idea, but sure is pretty.
Hey, you!
Oh no! Why'd he leave so soon? He didn't even finish his surprise. I've always dreamed of being a delinquent. How about we all prepare the Livingstones a surprise?
Oh yeah!
You'll see! It'll be amazing!
My eyes! I can't see anything! Yeah? Uh-oh. If your plan was to surprise the Livingstones, you sure did a great job!
Oh no! Not our costumes!
No. So that wasn't the plan then?
Wow! I dig the new costumes. Groovy! I want one too! And me!
No! They're not groovy at all! Quick! We have to wash our costumes straight away! Lucky the Livingstones have gone out for the day.
We're back already! Oh, those spots! What are they? Honey, come quickly. I think Wash and Sam have gotten some weird disease.
Ah! You're hideous! Quick, let's get them to the vets.
Oh, how troublesome. How very troublesome.
What? What is it? What's up with them?
I have no idea. What I mean to say is that I need a little time to compare the photo with my database and carry out further analytics. In the meantime, I advise you head home.
We have to find some way to wash these spots off. Otherwise, that vet will finally find out we're wearing costumes.
Don't worry. My secretary will keep you posted about just how, your pet's disease is coming along.
We've got to get them out of there and fast! Come on, let's try the window!
I don't want to go back to the forest. In the rain, in the cold, no kibble, no TV, no roast chicken!
Sam, give me a hand here. Not even a small bar of soap. Okay, plan B. We gotta get out of here.
Vladimir, you can go on lunch break later. It's still only 10 o'clock in the morning. And I do believe you have sick animals to attend to.
Okay. So, where do we think these little red spots have come from? Phew.
I'm gonna lock this door, Vladimir. I know what you like. Call me when you found the problem.
Call me when you found the problem. Yeah.
Hear that, Wash? The door's locked.
Don't panic. We'll find some way of getting out of here.
No!
I don't know yet. We need a sick... There you go. What was I telling you, huh?
We're here!
Oh dear, that looks serious. I'd better move on to business stuff, or Welma won't let me have any pudding again.
We need something to remove the paint.
Remove the paint!
She understood. Now we just have to wait for them to get back.
How does it work?
Well, now you're going to be proud of me. They have acute inflamed bubonitis, a highly rare disease that died out several centuries ago. Incredible, huh?
Vladimir, I knew we'd turn you into something someday.
The illness is caused by a dangerous virus that is extremely contagious.
Virus?
Extremely contagious?
Put on a pair of gloves. Everything's gonna be fine. There we go. Quarantine. Well done, Vladimir. Don't move. I'll go see who it is.
What? How on earth
There
did
we
you...
go! Mission accomplished! Your day has come at last, Vladimir. Acute inflamed bubonitis is back and you've got a cage full of specimens. Fame and glory will be yours! All yours!
Glory! Oh, Wilma!
Come on! We're organizing a press conference within the hour, and we're gonna show the world and its greatest specialists what this extremely dangerous virus is about.
An extremely dangerous virus? I'm too young for this. I still have so much to live for. So many acorns to eat and...
Okay, let's calm down, all right? Sam, let me remind you, the spots are red paint, and it's only paint, okay? Right now, we've got to get out of here and fast! Impossible to open from the inside.
Your cage isn't locked like mine. All you have to do is push it. Well done, Wash. You're amazing.
Don't thank me. Thank our new buddy.
Thanks, buddy. So why is your cage locked?
Sometimes I get these mood swings, so the vet put me in a special cage. But if you'll lend me a hand, the opening is below the door. I always knew that us cats could count on each other.
Cats?
But you're not a cat. You're a tiny dog.
I'm not actually a dog, I'm a cat. A cat. Meow, meow. And I hate dogs.
Everything okay there, buddy?
I got this right. He's a dog who's a cat who doesn't like dogs, right? I'm sure there's some hidden message in all this.
Enough! That dog's going crazy!
I'm not a dog and I'm not crazy.
What's going on, Wilma? I've got to choose which bow tie I'm going to wear for our video conference. Ah! They're going to contaminate us!
Vladimir! Duty is calling, Vladimir. Your press conference with the world's greatest specialists is about to start any minute now. This is your chance, Vladimir. Be a man and show some guts.
You're right. I need a net, gloves, a protective mask.
Easy now, easy. You know, Washington isn't really a dog. He's actually a...
Sam, don't give away our secret. Cat. Hey, I'm actually a cat too. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, so are we. Meow. Meow.
Have you all gone completely crazy?
Huh? Is he being serious?
My word! It looks like acute inflamed bubonitis has even more serious side effects than I'd first imagined.
Pull yourself together, Vladimir. You're pathetic.
Easy now. We're real cats. Yeah, we love clawing the sofa, purring all day, and eating salmon kibble. Isn't that right, buddies?
Uh-oh. Looks like we got ourselves another crazy mud in our tails.
A dog? I hate dogs!
Video conference activated.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Mushy, mushy.
What just happened to us, guys? That story was complete nonsense.
You're right. It was really weird.
Not only are our careers as delinquents over, but our costumes are still covered in red spots.
Don't forget that in 3, 2, 1, it's time for the automatic sprinkler!
Honey, look how they play together.
That, for sure, is quite unique.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Wow! See that cloud? It looks like a roller coaster. You think so? I say it looks more like a rubber ducky, no?
Do you have mud in your eyes or what? It looks like a vacuum cleaner. It's so obvious.
So? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Got it!
Whoa! Magnificent, my dear Alvarez. Your tattoo is totally awesome.
What? A tattoo? Now that is classy.
A tattoo? What's a tattoo?
Oh, it's a drawing you do on your skin. You never watched Tattoo TV? Yeah, it's almost time for a show. You coming, Eugénie?
So, what'd you get tattooed? An eagle? A mermaid? So, where is it?
Well, there, of course.
Numbers? I do not believe it. That's the dumbest tattoo I've ever seen.
Didn't you just say that tattoos were so classy?
For sure. Except Alvarez's.
Well, does our tattoo expert at least know that all dogs and cats must be tattooed? It's the law. My master is just checking and making sure the neighbors are following the new regulation.
For sure. I knew that.
Yeah, you knew that? I sure didn't.
Of course we knew that, Sam. No, but seriously, your tattoo is super cool. What tattoo parlor did you go to get it done?
Tattoo parlor? I went to the vet to have it done, silly.
Super soft. 2-ply, 12 rolls. 3-ply, 6 for,
There. Furry comfy. Are we even out of it? Huh.
Tattoo TV, the show that knows all about
Tattoos!
Mr. Livingstone is doing his shopping online. It's now or never, Sam. You be the lookout. Tattoo. Bingo! Whoa! These ones are way too awesome. I knew you didn't have to go to the vet for one. What a loser that poor old Alvarez is. And voila!
Meow! Meow! Furry comfy. Exactly what we need.
Your order has been confirmed. Congratulations. You have just won 4 free rolls of our Christmas special toilet paper. Available in your
Wow!
nearest
Did
store.
you hear that, honey?
Mr. Livingstone, you rule. Let's go right this second.
Did it, huh? Mm-hmm. I sure hope that Mr. Livingstone chose the same delivery.
Mr. Livingstone's delivery. Ta-da! Check it out, Sam. Who rules now, huh? Now, isn't this classy?
Wow, yeah, you guys are awesome!
Whoa, you guys are heavyweights.
Oh, yeah, you look amazing with those. Especially
Especially you, Wash.
Oh, yeah? More like big-time vulgar, I'd say.
Huh? Seriously? Is this a joke or what?
Forget it. He's just jealous of our cool tattoos. Come on. We're going to go show off our stuff to someone else.
You, Victoria.
If I'm in here, it's precisely so you'll leave me alone.
Hey, come on. You've slept enough already. Look.
Oh, yeah, right. Now all you need is some long hair going down your neck, and you'll be perfect.
You really think so?
Nope.
Forget it, Sam. She's jealous, too. Let's see your tattoo. Ooh, a number? Just like Alvarez? How super cool is that?
If we have numbers tattooed in our ears, it's not to look cool, you fools. It's so we can be identified.
Wait a sec. You mean that's why all dogs and cats have to tattoo silly, ugly numbers in their ears?
And now, this month's top 10 tattoos.
Wash, what are we going to do?
First, we gotta think, Sam. If the living stones see our tattoos, they're gonna look closely at our costumes and realize who we are. So we've got...
Hey there, guys!
This really is our lucky day.
Oh, you'll never believe this, honey. But with the 4 rolls we just picked up, why, we won 8 more that we can pick up right now.
We absolutely have to get rid of these tattoos. I'm sure this will do the job.
Hey, stop everything now! Tattoos, they're for life! It's the guy on the TV who said so!
In full teenage rebellion, John Bruce tattoos his torso. Little does he know that this rash decision is for life. But after years of despair, John Bruce discovers that certain hospital surgeons are able to remove tattoos with laser treatment.
Lasers? Aren't those used in outer space films?
It's cool, Sam. All they have to do is aim well so they can only disintegrate the tattoos. No, what's gonna be the hardest is finding the lasers. How the heck do we get up into outer space? Huh?
Can we go to the amusement park instead? It's right nearby, and besides, they've got tons of flying lasers there.
Awesome idea, Suzie. Sam, we're out of here. Not a second to lose. Retreat, everybody. We're going back through the kitchen.
Perfect time. I was looking for you. It's about your pets. All your pets have been tattooed, I presume?
Yes, of course.
Because that is the law. Any animal who has not been tattooed shall be considered wild, and as a consequence, sent to the local pound. Perfect timing. Did you know that animals who have not been appropriately tattooed are totally forbidden from going out in the yard?
Sorry, that's the law.
After all, we cannot have just any old wild animal hanging out around here.
Hey there, sweetie pies. Where are you?
Quick, Sam, let's hide all this.
Come on now, Wash. Be a good dog. Let go of Sam. We have to go see the vet to get your tattoos.
Leave them alone, honey. They're stressed out. It's normal. Don't worry. The vet will know how to reassure them. Perhaps we should also ask the vet to give them a checkup.
Wash, what are we going to do?
We've got to stay like this, Sam. If the vet sees our tattoos, he's gonna look at our costumes and then we'll be goners!
There they are! The flying saucers that fire off lasers! Rat, it's closed! Don't worry, look! The lasers are inside! Come on, quick! He's got one! Yeah! We gotta try it! gun is a fake. What a bummer. Where can we find a real laser now? Real aliens? Incredible! Hey, guys! Hey, wait! What are you doing around here? Oh, no, they're gone. Yes, but look! They forgot their stuff. Do you think it's fake, too? Wow! It works! Mr. and Mrs. Livingstone, the vet will see your pets now. You can wait here. It won't take long.
Wow! If I go back to the supermarket in less than an hour, I can win 10 new rolls of toilet paper! 10! Can you believe that, honey?
I told you they were inseparable, Vladimir, but that shouldn't stop you from being able to tattoo their ears.
Are you serious, Velma? I wouldn't know who I'm tattooing. Sam or Wash, Wham or Sash.
Well, in that case, why don't you separate them yourself?
So, you were right. This has gone on long enough.
Wash, what is he doing?
He's giving up, Sam. He realized that it's impossible to separate us.
That's good, Java. There's nothing like freshly ground coffee.
You found the laser?
So, who's the best?
Awesome! My eagle has flown away!
No doubt about it. These are the most beautiful tattoos I've ever done, right?
Yep, we got tattoos now too. And check it out, our numbers are even way higher than yours.
Huh, ridiculous. Thank you guys for the helping hand. You did a great job on this one.
That's kind of you, Sam. But you better thank the aliens.
Thanks you too, alien friends. Honey! The supermarket was hosting a contest on their website, and I won my weight in toilet paper. Can you help me carry it inside?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip. Don't switch channels!
I never go anywhere without Kitty Munch Kibble. How about you?
He's so handsome.
Phooey, he's just a cat who plugs kibble on TV.
Not only, I've heard he's broken into the movies now, too.
What? Why did he do that? I'd never leave a job where I get to eat as much kibble as I want all day long. Which reminds me, I'm hungry. I never go anywhere without Kitty Munch Kibble. Woohoo! Meow, meow. Want your Kitty Munch Kibble, Sam?
Enroll your cat in the national audition to replace our Kitty Munch ambassador, Oscar, and you could win a year's supply of kibble. We could sign up Victoria.
Meow, meow.
You too, little Sammy, want to sign up for the Kitty Munch audition?
You really think he has any chance?
Who knows? Looks like he likes the idea.
An audition for Kitty Munch Kibble? No way, not me. How vulgar. If only it was for Royal Kitty Pate.
If you aren't interested in Kibble, Vic, will you let me win?
No! You have no chance, Sam. You are not a real cat. Everyone will see that.
Don't listen to her, Sam. You can do it. You've been doing your cat act 24/7 ever since we got here.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. And I'm gonna help you. We're gonna turn you into advertising's first ever boar cat, okay? What are you doing here?
We're coming with you. We want to get Oscar's autograph. We brought a photo.
This is an ad for kibbles. It's a job for cats, not goats.
Meow, meow.
Victoria and Sam. Leave them with me.
Good luck, honey buns. See you later.
Come along, you two.
Yeah, you see that?
Don't worry, Sam. You're the best.
Are you joking? Nobody is as good as me, whether they're the real deal or phonies.
Now, is everybody here? Can we stop the improvisations, please?
First up, Melody.
Wow, you see her? She's a knockout.
No. Too wishy-washy. Next! Not bad. He stays.
Not bad. I could never do as good as him.
Let's get this over with.
Wow, amazing! She stays for sure. Next!
No, I don't want to go. I'll never make it.
Of course you will. Sam, let your inner cat shine and think of all the kibble waiting for you when you win.
That guy's incredible, hilarious. We'll take him with Hans and Vic. The rest of you, on your way.
I know that Oscar's around here somewhere. I can feel it. I'll go take a look through there. Huh? But the window's open. Let me through. Wait, Suzie, stop. It's not a real window. It's a decor. You okay, Suzie? At least it's open now.
Time for the taste test. Take it away. Eat your kibble. I love the fat funny cat. He's our guy. Take 5, everybody. Then we roll.
Who's the funny cat that won? Where is he?
It's you, Sam. You won.
Me? But I'm not fat. But I know I sure am funny.
This audition is a joke. At least I won't have to waste any more of my precious time.
I don't believe it. They can't possibly prefer that bumpkin.
He may be a bumpkin, but at least he's not a second-rate ham.
You okay, Sam? You need a little refreshment?
Well done. Great job. So, who are you then?
His coach. I train him. I look after him.
But who's ever heard of a dog looking after a cat?
Ah, I see you're new to the business. Hang around and you'll get to see a lot of it. Dogs taking care of cats. Here's the living proof. All right, I'll go fetch you something to drink. And if he starts asking questions, whatever you do, don't say a word.
So, you've been acting for a while then. I have rarely met an actor as talented as you.
Look, Suzie, there he is! Oscar! 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 Can I please just take 1 little second of your precious time? Mr. Oscar? Look, Eugénie! Yeah, okay, everything here is fake. It's pathetic! Oscar probably doesn't even exist!
That was perfect. Thanks, Oscar. It's in the can.
Wow!
We're shooting in 5.
Vic, have you seen Sam?
Of course I have. In my dreams. He was riding this giant hot dog bareback. Anything else?
We went playing around next door with Hans. He pushed me into a big vat of bubblegum. That guy's hilarious.
What in the world is that? Go scrub up that fat feline right this minute. We have no time to lose.
No way! If they start washing you, they'll find your zipper and blow our cover. Come on, Sam, quick!
Okay, I knew cats didn't like water, but I didn't think they hated it that much.
Go, security. Get him back here as fast as you can. Otherwise, we'll have to do with that guy.
Security, we just lost our new kibble star. Can you do something?
Okay, we'll take care of it. I told you that you and your bumpkin buddies would never make the grade.
Oh, yeah? You sure? Because I don't know if you knew it, but the shoot's been postponed.
What in the... Oh, no! Okay, well, we gotta switch camera. Take 5, guys.
Quick, take off your costume.
A year's supply of kibble up in smoke, and I was the winner. It's not fair.
Where did they get to?
There you go, clean as a whisker. Now we just have to get it dry. Go on, Sam, another squeeze and we're done.
Sam, wash? Hurry along. If Sam gets back quickly, the role is still his.
Boar? I knew you were just a silly bumpkin. Your days in advertising are over, sunshine.
What's going down? It's coming from there. There! A boar with a doll! Hey! Stop!
Still no sign of the funny cat?
No, security's tied up. They say they're chasing down a wild boar.
Shame. Too bad. We'll have to go with the other guy.
Look, it's him! It must be! It's him! Mr. Oscar, can I please just take one little second of your precious time? He smiled at me! Will you please sign an autograph for us?
Of course, with pleasure. My fans mean everything to me. Shoot, I've got nothing to sign with. Follow me. We'll soon change that.
They'll send us back to the forest. I'll never get to be a cat again, and I'll never get to eat kibble.
We're gonna find a solution. Don't worry, nobody will find us here.
Sam? Wash? What are you doing here? Why are you taking your costume off, Sam?
You have nothing to fear. When I started out as an actor, nobody wanted to hire me. Who'd want to work with a badger, I ask you? So to become a star, I decided to disguise myself as a cat. But shh, mum's the word.
Security! Anyone in there?
Shh.
Hey,
Isn't that the fat cat they told us to find? Come on, kitty cat, you're coming along with us.
No.
Hey,
Wasn't that the dog who was hanging out with the boar?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
There you go, girls.
Oh, thank you, Oscar.
And cut! That's our boy! Awesome! A million times better than that Z-list celebrity.
I'll get you back for this.
Can someone get rid of this one, please? Contact the space agency. I think they're looking for a cat to test out litter in space.
Kitty munch, the kibble we crunch.
So, who's the big boar cat superstar in the room?
It's Oscar!
We have just learned that a cat has been sent into space to test a new form of clump and seal cat litter. Good luck, little hands. Enjoy the trip, Space Cat.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here,
We'll have to keep our secret.
Thanks, Washington. Well done. Good dog. Here you go, a little reward. Bring me up my newspaper, will you? You'll find me in my bedroom.
You dogs are so pathetic. All those disgusting chores to chew on some old shoe.
No way, it's delicious. And what's more, it's great for the teeth.
Good little doggy who does everything Daddy tells him to.
Got a problem, Vic? You're not jealous by any chance?
Are you joking? See us cats, Wash? We don't have to go bootlicking humans for love and appreciation. All we have to do is be ourselves. Beautiful, agile, gracious. Everything a dog is not.
Baloney! Dogs are a match for cats in every department.
Yeah? So if that's true, can you, for example, explain to me why dogs can't climb trees, whereas cats can?
Oh, yes, we can. It's just we have better things to do. I'll go climbing trees whenever you want, Vic.
Yeah? Really?
The first to grab the ribbon is the winner. But warning, if you fall, then...
Elimination. Basically, if Wash falls, he loses.
On your marks, get set, go!
Looks like I've got time for a little cat nap. Poor little Washington. Need a helping tail? Go on, grab hold. You're breaking my little heart. Hang on tight.
Washington! 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 Looks like you've lost, Vic.
Speaking as a cat, I will say that I am very disappointed with your performance, Victoria. But speaking as Wash's best friend, I am pleased with the result. Way to go, Wash. You won, boy.
Yay! Washington! Washington!
So, Vic, ready to pay the price for defeat?
Don't even think of it.
Oh, look at Daddy's cute little dog.
Ha ha. Okay, had enough? Are you through? Are you happy now? Can I take this off?
You pretty pies. It's us. Hey, Wash, not coming to say hi? What's he doing lying on Victoria's armchair?
Come on, Wash, get up. Come say hi. Washington? Washington?
What?
How weird. See that, honey? Wash doesn't look like himself today. It looks like his head has gone flat.
No, he's lost weight. Look, his skin is hanging off his bones. Okay, honey pie, double ration of kibble for you today.
Dog kibble. It's disgusting.
Washington, you gotta eat. Go on. Go on, little doggy, eat him up.
Yeah, Wash got himself a double ration of kibble and we didn't. It isn't funny.
And it isn't Wash. It's Vic wearing Wash's costume.
Yeah? Okay, time for some exercise, Washington. That'll soon perk you up.
It's weird. It's like Wash's costume has grown too big for him.
It's because it isn't Wash, Sam. It's Vic wearing Wash's costume.
Yeah? Oh, yeah! Vic wearing Wash's costume. Vic wearing Wash's costume. Vic wearing Wash's costume. Hang on. Wash wearing... No. Who's it again?
Go on, Washington, catch! Your reflexes are rusty, Washington. You're beginning to worry me. Luckily, I have a nice, juicy, vitamin-enriched bone for you.
You should see her, Wash. Vic is hopeless at playing the dog. What?
It has to stop right this minute. I've spent 2 years training to create the perfect dog act, and Victoria's ruining it all in one afternoon. If she carries on like that, the Livingstones are gonna kick me out.
You or Vic?
Me? I mean, Vic, and then me. If they throw Vic out wearing my dog costume, even if I do get it back, the Livingstones will never let me in the house again, Sam. Vic, give me my costume back.
Like I wanted to keep it.
You could have watched out. You nearly ruined all my efforts at passing as the perfect pooch.
Let it be a lesson to you. I didn't ask to wear your crummy costume. Hey, and another thing. Are you ready to fess up that cats are better than dogs?
Not on your life, Vic.
Okay, if that's the way it is, I'm keeping it. And don't expect me to play the perfect pooch. I am hopeless at dog stuff. The worst around.
Washington! My slippers! Washington, my slippers! Gosh, what has gotten into you? Washington, please!
Sam, go tell Vic right this minute that I admit cats are better than dogs. And make her give me my costume back, please.
Wash, you bad dog! Don't ever do that again, otherwise you're in for trouble. No, give me that, Washington. You've been a bad dog. You don't have a right to your Washington, calm down! Stay there and don't move. It's punishment time for you, you naughty dog. Come on, girls. We're gonna leave Washington on his own. He has to calm down. He's being punished.
Wash, Vic? Wash told me to tell you that cats, the dogs are better than cats.
What? Dogs are better than cats? If it's war Wash wants, he's gonna get it.
Ah, peace and tranquility. It looks like Washington has finally calmed down. Have you gone crazy? Who did that? Own up right this minute, or...
Uh-oh, things are getting way out of hand. We better go warn Wash.
What about my costume? Is she gonna give it back?
Yeah, I don't know. Vic headed off into the yard, and Mr. Livingstone said you're punished and you have to stay on your own in the kitchen.
You gotta stop bugging Vic. She's really mad. There's gonna be trouble.
Huh? What? What kind of trouble?
Washington, please, calm down!
What did you say to Victoria to wind her up like that?
Exactly what you told me to say. The dogs are better than cats. No, that wasn't it.
You naughty, naughty dog, Washington. Go to bed this instant. I shall decide what punishment you deserve.
What's going on, honey?
I don't know what's got into Washington. He's behaving dreadfully.
Uh-oh, we better get your costume back, and fast!
I have an idea. Try to tell the Livingstones that Victoria has disappeared. That way, she'll be forced to show herself without my costume and we'll be able to...
Meow.
Oh, Victoria, you were so sweet. Not like bad Washington. Imagine if Wash attacked Vic, or one of our other lovable sweetie pies. He's already attacked a postman. What if the next time he bites? I hate to say this, but for the safety of all of us, we must call the animal pound, honey. It's our duty.
No! This is the end!
Wait, what if Washington is sick? Maybe that's why he's behaving like this.
You're right, honey. I'll call the vet this instant.
You have called Vladimir Fedorovic's veterinary clinic. I'm obviously really busy right now. So don't call back until you've forgotten your problem.
Let's go for a little walk to clear our minds, honey. We'll give him a call when we get back.
Vic, where did you put my costume?
So tell me, are cats?
Yes, cats are better than dogs. But for Pete's sake, give me back my costume. If I don't get to play the perfect pooch when they get home, I'm done for.
Seeing as you're such a good little doggy, you should be able to find your costume all on your lonesome. With your legendary sense of smell.
No! No, 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 no!
Why don't you use your nose like Vic said?
Because I'm not a real dog, Eugénie.
So smell them.
They stink of cheesy feet.
You can't smell anything else?
Sure. In the background, there's something that smells good, kind of perfume.
That's Vic's aroma. She left her scent on the slippers when she ripped him apart. All you have to do is track down her odor. Visit everywhere she went, and eventually you're sure to find wherever she hid your costume.
How do you know all that? You've never been a dog before.
No, but in the forest, guys always kept stealing my acorns, so I had to learn to use my snout to find them.
I found it. Vic hid my costume in the kibble. I can smell it. But where is it?
Don't panic, it happens. It's what you call a false lead. Keep looking. There must be another trail.
Going around in circles, are we?
You cheat!
As mock dogs go, I confess. I'm impressed with you. How about we make peace? How about we say a fox in dog disguise is equal to a cat? Like that idea?
Look, honey, it looks like Wash is feeling better. Maybe we don't need to call the vet after all. Of course! It must be those vitamin-enriched bones that made him crazy like that. He must be allergic to them. I'll throw them away.
It's silly, I know, but I think I finally developed a taste for them. What? Only fools never change their minds, no?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Then you have to steer them.
A lot of traffic today, and
Hey guys, come see this!
What?
I just had an amazing idea for a game! Phew. Just wait!
Sorry, Eugénie, but we never understand your games.
But this one's really easy. It's a TV rebus. I zap from channel to channel, and we have to understand the words from the pictures. I'll show you.
car becomes dive. While chasing this car.
Sometimes wild animals venture into
Stop!
the city where they
Don't
eat
change
their families
channels!
with their food. Worst of all, they bring with them a whole host of diseases transmissible to humans.
I've had it. Always the same old baloney. Foxes are so wild. They loot the trash. They carry diseases.
Don't worry, Wash. We know that foxes are great guys.
Hey, how about we create a documentary to redeem the good name of foxes everywhere? I could show the world what incredible animals we really are. I'm gonna need your help.
Nobody's interested in my game.
Eugénie, you're my go-to camera girl, okay?
Really? Yay! Let's go!
Hey, wait for me!
Hey, Vic, want to play in our documentary?
Do I want to act? I am a born actress.
Great! We needed walk-on parts. Everybody in position and action! Vic, out of the way! You're hogging the shot!
So what? Ugh.
Cut! That's great!
2 more scenes like that and the show is in the can.
Hey, where am I?
On the cutting room floor. Sorry, I had to do some editing.
Ugh. Anyway, your crummy documentary doesn't deserve talent like mine.
Crummy? My documentary is not crummy. Is it? Wow!
Eugénie, your documentary is awesome! Thanks a million, buddies! Because of you, Fox's reputation ratings everywhere will go through the roof!
Did you see that, honey? I always thought foxes were aggressive, solitary animals.
But he is so cute! I just want to bring him home and make him ours.
Hey!
You're not gonna take your costume off, are you?
Why not? You heard them. The Livingstones want to adopt a fox, which is pretty handy because I am a fox.
Wash, what if they change their minds when they see you for real? You'd get yourself sent straight back to the forest.
I hear your anguish, Sam, but as my grandfather used to say, when the fox gets tough, the going gets rough. Hang on. The fox is mightier than the door? No, but what was it he used to say?
Whatever! So, are you taking your costume off or not?
Hear that, honey?
He's even cuter than on the video!
Watch out, honey. He's still a wild animal.
No, look! He's totally harmless. You see? How about we adopt him?
We do already have 5 animals. 6 will be way too much. All right. Yeah.
Enjoy your meal, little fella.
Look at the wild guy who got taken in and tamed.
Bravo! You're a genius, Wash.
And it's all thanks to me. If my acting in that video hadn't been so good, you'd never have gotten to take off your costume.
So, guys, costume's not feeling too tight?
Yeah, mine is. So I'm gonna take it off too.
No, don't!
Why not?
I had to use ruse and cunning before I got to take mine off. First, I made videos, and then...
Hey, I can make videos too. Coming, Eugénie? We're going to redeem the good name of wild boars everywhere.
Sam, I don't think it'll work. Foxes kind of look like dogs, but wild boars will always look scary to humans.
Very well. If that's the way it is, I shall redeem the good name of wild boars all by myself. Okay, my name's Sam, and I'm a wild boar. I know who I am and where I'm at, and I can tell you that wild boars are some of the nicest around. I gotta say, I love myself.
That is totally lame, pitiful, and pathetic. But give me the lead role, and I can guarantee your video will get 20 times more hits than Wash's did.
Wash?
Washington!
I've looked everywhere. He's disappeared.
Don't panic. Maybe he's in the garden.
Wash!
Washington!
It's weird. We haven't seen him since the fox arrived. You think that the fox has frightened him off?
Woof, woof, woof!
There you are, boy. We were worried sick.
No more shenanigans like that. You're gonna make up with your new fox friend. And I can think of nothing better than a game of flying disc to get buddy-buddy.
Right, we'll do the same as Wash. You choke on some kibble, only this time I'll cruise in and...
Hey, I get it. No need to explain my vocation to me. And action!
Shoot! What was it Wash did already?
Say, where's the fox gone? Ah, there it is. Catch!
Oops.
Woo is me!
Vic? You okay, Vic? Vic, talk to me, Vic!
Who do you think you are, acorn brain? Don't try to get chummy with me.
But I thought that...
I was acting, you pea brain. Pure cinema. But if that's the way it is, do it yourself.
Yeah?
Where's the little fox? Little fox? Little fox! Ah, there you are.
You'll be famous. It's gonna be amazing. A documentary about wild boars. All you have to do is pretend to... Yeah?
Our little fox's first breakfast. How sweet.
I know. How cute would it be to adopt him a little friend?
A wild boar!
Oh, no!
Hello, Animal Pal.
Sam, why did you do that?
I wanted to get taken in and tamed like you. I want to be able to live the real me, too.
You'll have all the time in the world to do that at the pound. They just arrived.
Put your costume back on and everything will be hunky-dory.
Okay, but what about you?
Me? Sam, I have nothing to worry about. The Livingstones have taken me in as their own.
You can come out now. I caught your wild animal. Hey, let him go this instant. That's our fox. We called you about a wild boar.
Hey, there is no wild boar here. And B, housing wild animals is forbidden by law, and foxes are no exception. Sorry, at your service, sir.
Oh no! Our poor little fox!
And what about Wash? Imagine the shock he'll have when he finds out that his buddy has disappeared. They were getting on so well. Hang on, where is Wash? Wash! Wash!
Don't feel sorry for yourselves. You'd be better off racking your brains to find out some way of getting them out of there. The pound truck is still sitting right outside.
You have the suits?
On, start now, will you?
Wash!
Happy hazelnut bread, hazelnut custard.
You see that, honey? It's like Eugénie is trying to tell us something.
I think you're right. She's doing a TV rebus. I love them. Right, focus. There's a dog, a prison, a truck. What does it mean?
The animal pound!
Excuse me, sir. You wouldn't have picked up a dog this morning by any chance?
A dog? No, nothing today but your fox.
Can we just make sure?
Yeah, sure. At your service, ma'am.
Oh!
You were right, Sam. I should have never taken my costume off. I promise that next time, I'll listen to you.
When you're finished with hugging and kissing, we still haven't started my game yet. Ready for Super Eugénie TV Rebus? Here we go!
The boar is a wild animal. But
Stop,
many
Eugénie!
scientists believe
Don't
it
zap
could
channels!
easily be domesticated. The boar could turn into the perfect family pet.
You see? Maybe I could try again. Just ask it.
No!
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Why are you crying, oh beautiful big boy?
It's all because... Oh, shoot. Why was I crying again?
Because I wish I was a cat so I can eat kibble all day long and watch TV.
Oh, yeah. Because I wish I was a cat so I could eat TVs and watch kibble. Day long, all?
Oh, forget it, Sam. With my magic rainbow, I grant you happiness and wonder.
Thank you, Eugénie.
Lily! Lily the unicorn of joy, just like in the cartoon.
But you don't look like a unicorn.
It's a game. We're only pretending I'm Lily the unicorn.
Lily the unicorn. That's totally for babies.
Hogwash! Lily the unicorn is amazing.
If you say so. Okay, Sam, put your costume back on. Let's go outside and play something cool, maybe, huh?
What's up with you guys?
You're doing great. How about yourself?
You should watch what you're doing. You nearly squished my face off, and I gotta go perform on Animal Star, you knuckleheads.
What's that I hear? Who dares argue in the land of wonder?
What on earth is that?
Well, you know, the Masters had this unicorn come visit, but she was about to leave. Have you gone out of your mind? What do you think you're playing at?
At least I look like a unicorn, right?
Get inside and zip up your rabbit costume before the Livingstones get back from the market.
There is no more Eugenie. Now my name is Gigi, the happy unicorn.
Okay, let me explain. A unicorn is an imaginary animal, which means that outside the TV, they don't exist. If the Livingstones discover you like that, you'll blow your cover straight away, and you can say farewell happiness and hello to a world of horror back in the forest.
Too bad, because I put my rabbit costume in the trash. So from now on, it's unicorn or nothing.
We're home.
Sam, haul him off in the house. Suzie, come with me. Suzie, keep watch while I get her costume back. Where on earth did she put it?
Alert! Alert! Mr. Livingstone is gonna put the market basket in Gigi's hiding place.
Too late!
I don't believe it. It's incredible. Have you seen this, sweetie pies? A unicorn. Isn't it magnificent? Hey, honey. Look, darling, I found a baby unicorn in the shack in the yard. Isn't it amazing? I've always dreamt of having my own unicorn. And to think you said they didn't exist.
Oh, yes, indeed. Have you seen this, sweetie pies? Oh, hey, where's Eugenie?
She must be having her afternoon nap somewhere. Quick, a selfie. I've got to get it on my Hamstergram account. You must be hungry, cutie pie. Kibble all around, my lovely fur balls. It's not every day your dream comes true.
So, who is it that said farewell happiness and hello world of horror, yada, yada, yada?
Not me.
And here you can trot around to your heart's content. Hello, Mr. Snobby Nose. Let me introduce my lovely little marvel.
A unicorn? How ridiculous. Oh. It's the Animal Star TV show. Hello, yes? What do you mean? Animal Star canceled Alvarez. They found somebody better on a Hamstergram account. Don't you realize what this means? It's an outrage. Which animal could possibly surpass Alvarez?
Come on, you know what they say. See a unicorn and feel happy all day.
Honey, Animal Star wants a phone interview with you. They even canceled an Afghan Greyhound to talk about your unicorn.
Sorry, important call to make. Let me leave you with your new friend, Suzie.
This is amazing! What do you want to do now that you're a unicorn? I want to make everybody happy, duh! And to begin with my magic horn and rainbow power, I name you Deputy of Happiness! Yippee! Everything I've dreamed of! Thank you, Gigi!
Give me the remote control back. No, it's my turn. Give me that remote control.
Wash, with my magic horn and rainbow power, let me make your dearest dream come true. I name you Commander of the Remote Control.
That's right. Banana pancakes.
Win the holiday of a lifetime.
And cream sauce with broccoli and...
Sam, don't sulk. You heard what Gigi said.
With my magic horn and rainbow power, your dearest wish is granted. May you have all the kibble you can eat. Who do you want to thank?
Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, clowns, you not through yet? There are folks trying to sleep around here.
There's no need to be so unkind. Kindness is the food of life. Otherwise, it'll cost you one kibble in the naughty box. Cough up.
And what are you gonna do next, you?
Complaining is forbidden. That'll be 2 kibble now.
But I don't have any.
Don't lie to me. I know you stashed them under your pillow. Now you're up to 3 kibble. Yes, with my magic horn, I can indeed make you happy. What is your dearest wish?
We want to have the same litter box as Vic. Her litter box is the best.
They say it smells like cotton candy.
I'd like the same neckerchief as Alvarez. He never lets me borrow it.
With my magic horn and rainbow power, all of your wishes will be granted.
Hey, what are you doing? That's my litter box.
Don't worry, you can share Sam's litter box. What? No way! That's not nice. 1 kibble.
It's not a hat, it's my cravat!
still in the naughty box.
Cows, they're totally crazy.
But when everything is said and done,
I decided to.
Throw my leg. Say, dumbbells, quit the magic unicorn act, or there's gonna be trouble.
Boo-hoo-hoo. We're so afraid.
You know that wild animals are forbidden in this yard. Well, so are imaginary animals, too. Really? See your unicorn? You'd better lock it up indoors right this instant or else.
What's all this? Not more arguments.
He started it.
Give me your paws. With my magic horn, I offer the ribbon of friendship. Go make peace, or else.
You gotta listen to Gigi. She can make us happy using your magic horn. Ever since she turned up, I've had all the kibble I can eat. She's watching us. Quick, let's be peaceful.
But that is disgusting. Alvarez, what has happened to your dignity and your cravat? Here I was coming out to post photos of you on Hamstergram. How horrific! You leave me no choice, Alvarez. I'm going to have to replace you with a magic animal even more magical than a unicorn. And he will make it onto Animal Star.
An animal more magical than a unicorn? Whatever could that be?
I intend to steal the horn of that ridiculous unicorn and become magic in her place. I shall make it onto Animal Star and win back my master's love.
Happy, amazing,
A tiny boar? What is going on here? A wild animal? I'm calling the dog pound. Oh, hello, Animal Pound.
Can't you see the poor little creature is terrorized? She must feel so lost. I shall take her back to the forest myself right this instant.
Shudder, the shack in the yard! He's gone off to prepare himself to take her back to the forest!
But if Gigi goes, who's gonna give me all the kibble I can eat?
Sam, there are worse matters at hand. If you're hungry, eat this.
Thanks, Wash.
Eugenie's costume. She hid it in her magic horn.
I'm just taking the baby boar back to the forest.
You can help me look for Eugénie when you get home. I'm getting worried.
Your costume! Quick, get dressed!
Eugénie, what are you doing here, beautiful? You haven't seen a baby boar, have you? He got out through the window? Okay, I guess he must have set off home. Come on, I have to introduce you to our extraordinary new friend. Say, where did she go? Phew! I looked everywhere. Nothing. Our unicorn has disappeared.
You know, honey, that's the thing with magic animals. They appear and disappear just like that. But when we have such a magnificent crew of fantastic furry friends, who needs unicorns to be happy?
No, you're right, honey.
So, what are you watching? Lily the unicorn?
Ha! That's for babies. We're watching Goliath the dragon. Now that's cool!
Okay with the dragon, but no fooling around this time, okay? Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Okay, kitty kibble, pillow, fave toy, we're rockin'.
Sentimental Hospital, Veronica.
Dr. Alessandro, why I love you too.
Welcome to a new edition of Kibble Run! Open to all the animals in disguise on the block. The first one will win the Kibble Cup!
Yay! A May the best beast win.
Okay, guys, ready, set, go! Go, Wash, go!
Here comes all mine!
Only in your dreams.
You wait and see!
You okay, Sam?
Meow!
Wow, good one, Sam. You almost sound like a real cat.
And why wouldn't I sound like a real cat? I am a real cat!
A real cat? Yeah, right. And I'm a wild boar in disguise.
What is that thing? Wow! Catnip! Cats just love that stuff!
Give me that right now, you stuffing warthog, you!
What's gotten into him?
No idea. He's just trying to be clever, I suppose. At least I hope so.
Yes, hello. And I've got lots of yummy salmon kibble. Hey, Sam, what's gotten into you? Just look at Victoria. You squashed her like a pancake. She's gone all limp, like a rag doll. Look! You deserve the angry eyes treatment. Yeah, you just look at that. How can I possibly resist? Come here, you.
You okay, Victoria?
No, cunt.
Little Sammy is happy. He's so happy.
I have never heard him purr like that before.
Right, so enough already. I've got repairs to do. But before that, a nice shower and gotta hide the kibble.
Hey, Sam, be careful, okay? You're not a real cat.
Not a real cat? That's not cat, that, and that. That's not cat, and that. Meow! That's not cat. I am a real cat.
That's it. We're gonna have to do something fast to get him back.
What a magnificent series! What emotion! What
I love this series. Say, just between us cats, how about lending me your fave toy that smells so good?
Here, that's for our favorite wild boar.
Enjoy, Sam. I'm sure you'll feel much better after this.
What is this stuff? Acorns? What in the world am I supposed to do with those? I only eat kibble. Kitty kibble.
You're sick.
Sam? You're not a cat, you're a wild boar. A wild animal like me. We come from the forest.
What kind of nonsense is that? I am a cat, and cats sure don't hang out with dogs. And as for your bowl of rotten acorns, keep them for yourself!
This isn't gonna be easy. What's gotten into him? I'm losing my best friend. Hey, these things aren't so bad after all. A bit harder than teeth, but not bad at all.
Mind giving me some?
Weird. A dog, a rabbit, and a canary eating acorns together? Maybe I shouldn't have brought home kibble after all.
Meow!
First it's my sofa, then my kibble, and now my ball. Enough is enough. Huh? Unless... Hey, Sam, check it out. Nugget and Fluffy are waiting to play with you in the yard.
Seriously cool! Thanks, Victoria! Hey! What's up?
Peace at last. Boy, I love my life.
Those acorns really weren't bad at all. You think there are any left?
Don't move, I'll go look.
It's really kind of weird what's happened to Sam. Any thoughts, Victoria?
None. All I know is that ever since he knocked his head on the mirror, he's become insufferable. Of course! That's it! Sam lost his memory and doesn't know who he is anymore.
Oh, yeah? And how would you know that, huh?
Yeah, how would you know that?
Okay, in Sentimental Hospital, Dr. Alessandro has a motorcycle accident and hits his head. And since the first thing he sees when he wakes up is the doctor who's come to his rescue, he thinks he's a stethoscope. It's the same with Sam. He hit his head, lost his memory, and when he saw his reflection in the mirror, he thought he was a cat.
Unbelievable! And do you have any idea where he is?
I think he went into the yard to play with the neighbors.
Nugget and Fluffy? Given how nosy they are, if Sam's convinced he's a real cat and he gets too chummy with them, they're gonna unmask him and we'll be next. Girls, we've gotta get him back inside.
Take your time.
And then he says to me, wild boars don't know how to purr. Can you believe it? He called me a wild boar.
Sam, mind coming over here for a sec?
Just a minute, girls.
Sam, chill out, okay? They're not your friends. You gotta come home right this second.
Paws off, stinking dog. And why, pray tell, should I return to a house with a dog in it anyway?
Sam, try and remember you're a wild boar. You're a wild animal like us, the forest, all that.
That's killing me right now. Anyway, all dogs lie all the time. I'm going back on the roof amongst my own kind.
You're not gonna play with your friend?
No way. He's just too weird. He says we're all wild, that we come from the forest and all. Complete nonsense.
From where? The forest? You're wild?
Oh, no! Yeah, but he's always saying bizarre things.
For sure.
You know what dogs are like.
Unbelievable. My best friend is gonna tell the neighbors everything and we're gonna have to return to the forest.
Out of the question. He's got to get his memory back right now. Our lives depend on it.
Victoria, you've gotta help us save Sam.
And why does that concern me?
Because Sam surely didn't just stumble on Nugget and Fluffy out of the blue, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Girls, your turn.
Victoria, no! Not the forest! Not the forest!
All right, I'll help you.
Hey! Calm down now and listen, Victoria.
Thank you, Washington. So, Dr. Alessandro gets his memory back when he has the exact same motorcycle accident.
That's silly. Are you, serious?
Completely. Except that Sam can't be wearing his costume. He has to see himself as he really is in the mirror.
Gotcha! Eugénie, Suzie, follow me. We're gonna reenact the race just like it happened.
Make the quick for the suicide
Is this a joke
the
or what?
Barbarossa.
When it rains, it pours.
And so then I tell him,
Sam,
yeah?
mind coming over here for a sec?
Coming. I'll be right back.
Phew, I thought he'd never leave. He's even weirder than that city friend of his.
The Kibble Cup race is on again! The first one to catch the other wins this awesome bucket of kibble!
Against you? Ha! A cinch!
You ready? Go!
That's it! Go on! Run, little doggy! Kibble's all mine!
You okay, Wash? Go on, Suzie, take off his hood. I don't think he can see anything. Look at me. Are you sure that you're a fox?
What in the world are you doing? What is this thing?
That, Sam, that is my costume. Just like yours, or Susie's, or Eugenie's. Look!
Yeah?
Ta-da!
It's even worse than I thought! I'm gonna go tell the girls right now!
Oh no, my costume!
We've got to stop him!
Nugget! Fluffy! That weird doggy took off his dog fur and he's got rabbit ears! Yeah? Where'd they go? Quick! I've gotta go see the human!
Mischief!
Ouch! Hey, Sam, what's going on with you?
Meow! Meow!
This time we really are goners. All I have to do now is sit down and wait until they take me back to the forest. Ooh.
No, we've still got a chance!
Meow! The big time!
We got him! Now quick! We have to put him in front of the mirror and take off his hood!
Wash is back.
Hurry up! He's super heavy! Sam, look in the mirror and
Here I am,
concentrate.
girls.
Well, just look at this, Sam. A chicken was clogging the machine. Sam? Sam, where are you? Why were you meowing like that?
A wild boar. A wild
Yeah?
boar.
We've got to be fast, girls. Mr. Livingstone is coming.
Where in the world has Sam gone to now? Sam? What's going on here? What are you doing in the sink? Right, well, I'm going back to my repairs.
Glad to see you're back, Sam.
Yeah, we missed you a ton.
Girls, get the mirror ready. I have the feeling he thinks he might be a rabbit now.
Here we go again.
Sam thinks he's a rabbit now. Okay.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
We'll be back tomorrow. Don't get up to anything naughty.
Yeah. Look how cute they are. Whatever could go wrong?
A whole weekend alone!
Awesome!
This is gonna be the longest weekend of the year.
Yeah, we can sit in front of the TV and eat everything we want. And above all, we can totally hang loose.
What an overpowering odor! Straight from the forest floor!
Really? Maybe it's time to clean our outfits.
You sure, Wash? Remember last time it didn't go well at all.
Yep, but this time I found the instructions, so everything's gonna be hunky-dory.
Phew!
It's easy, you'll see. Any fox cub could do it.
I can't wait to see this. With you around, generally the word easy means catastrophe.
There we go. Now, I just have to press this little boy.
Awesome. I know how low you guys can sink, but this time you've really excelled yourself, Wash.
You don't believe it. What am I gonna do with this?
You could play dolls.
I don't understand what happened. That machine is completely nuts. The Livingstones have to get a new one. All we can do now is order new costumes. Nice try, Suzie. I don't like to be the one to tell you, but dogs don't bark like that. Believe me, it takes years of experience like I've had to pull it off right.
Furry! I do a great puppy. And what's more, I've always dreamed of being a dog.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
And it's so much more fun than being a bird disguised as a bird.
Order placed. Our new costumes arrive tomorrow. Until then, we can just take it easy and enjoy a TV marathon!
It's time for Zumba!
You should give it a go, Victoria. It's awesome.
I'm done with dance routines. Let's see what else there is.
We're very honored today to have Professor Jones in the studio, the well-known hunter and collector of rare species and unusual specimens. His museum contains wonders of the animal world, many unfamiliar to man.
Wow!
So, Professor, what do you make of this footage of a small flying dog that has gone viral on social media recently? Is it a hoax, or is it a genuine scientific discovery?
I'm not quite sure, but what we do know is that evidence of this legendary creature's existence can be found in many sources. Sometimes it plays a role of messenger to the heavens, but in later writings it appears as a retriever of sacred flying discs and as an archivist of bones. Joking aside, if the creature does exist, you can be sure I shall track it down and you'll have all the answers you need.
Hey, that was me! I was on TV! Did you see that?
Everybody saw it.
And now there's a unicorn hunter who's coming to get you!
Yeah, you're sure to be a big hit in his unusual specimen gallery.
Okay, let's not go overboard. He'll never be able to track us down.
You reckon, Washington? Then what is that outside? He would have recognized the house from the video. He's good.
I don't want to be stuffed.
Quick, you gotta get that costume off, Suzie.
Why? Hey! Hands off! I don't want to take off my new costume. I want to stay being a dog.
Just when I thought you couldn't sink any lower. You're on your own here, guys.
Uh-oh, sounds like it's coming from the garden.
It's Professor Jones. He's coming to get us.
Quick, head for cover.
The owners must have gone away for the weekend. Good, I can set up my equipment. Atrocious craftsmanship. That fox has a ridiculous face and such coarse fur. Well, anyway, I have a job to do. Time to get moving, old fellow.
Huh? What do you mean I have coarse fur and a ridiculous face?
What are we going to do?
He's gonna come back. We can't stay in the house.
You're right, Eugénie. We have to get outside. We'll go hide in the garden shack. When he notices there's nobody in the house, he'll leave. In the meantime, we have to get that costume off again.
Suzie! I'll show Wash that I'm a better dog than him. Hey! Where have they gone?
How could we ever forget Suzie?
And we forgot to have dinner. I'm starving. Totally starving. Oh, I'll never be able to hold out.
Well, we don't have much choice. We have to get back inside that house and find Suzie before Professor Jones does.
Infrared check. Movement sensors check. Gamma rays check. Garden and house traps check. That flying dog will never escape my clutches.
Nobody move! Jones thinks he's clever, but little does he know he's dealing with an expert in cutting-edge laser technology.
Smooth move, expert.
Movement detected.
Run! Take cover! Sam, come back!
There's no way I'm gonna skip a meal.
Target hit!
Analysis of the target.
The flying dog is mine!
Oh my! Sam has fallen asleep in his kibble bowl. Again.
Let's go. We're the only ones who can save them now. Suzie!
Target defined. House cat.
A vulgar house cat? Time to pull out the heavy artillery. This time you won't get away. No dog can resist this. Not even a flying dog.
Calm down, girls. We still have to get rid of Professor Jones.
You'll see if I'm a real dog or not, Wash. Dirty that little boy. Suzie, come back!
It must be a trap. No! Suzie!
At last! Soon this flying dog will be stuffed and exhibited in my museum.
What are we gonna do to save Suzie? And where's Sam disappeared to?
I must have died and gone to heaven.
What on earth?
Are you sure this is really necessary?
Incredible! I've hit the jackpot! What fantastic specimens! They must be mine!
Use this diversion tactic to release Suzie from the truck. I'll go look for Sam indoors. Sam, it's me! Quick, we gotta reach Suzie and Eugénie before Jones arrives.
Suzie! So, do you want to stop being a rabbit, Eugénie? Oh, how does this thing open? How about this one?
What on earth is going on?
Oops. How about this one? It's only me, Sam.
Okay, that's enough flying dogs for one day. Phew. Right, let's get out of here.
What? A fox, 2 boars, and a blackbird? I've never seen anything so mundane. All that effort for nothing.
A flying snake has been detected in the southern region of...
A dragon! Shoot!
How dare he call us mundane?
Create a subconscious.
Here we go. Our new costumes have arrived.
Maybe I got the sizes wrong.
I don't believe it.
You see that? It fits like a glove. I've always dreamed of being a bird. I can fly!
I never thought you guys could sink quite so low, but looks like I got it wrong again.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. But the city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
What's all that ruckus?
What is it?
Is it edible?
Hey, look! Vic and the Livingstones have disappeared. Maybe that thing swallowed them up.
No, it's obvious. This is a device specially designed to gaze at the stars. There are stars on the box. Loads of them. Look.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Shoot, an acorn with 0 flavor.
You can't eat it, Jelly Brain. It's something humans use for parties.
Party time!
Whoa, cool it, girls. The party isn't here. It's at Mr. Livingstone's mom's house. It's for her birthday. Our masters forgot to take the box when they left.
What? It's his mom's birthday?
Wash, you're not going to the forest, are you? You're crazy!
Today is also my mom's birthday. I completely forgot. Don't you realize?
Not those 2 imbeciles again.
I absolutely have to go see her.
Her?
She'll be so disappointed. I only want to give her a big hug. Simple, yeah?
Who's he talking about?
Washington, I am sorry. I refuse to let you go alone. I'm your best.
You want to come with me? You know, my mom makes the best acorn pie in the forest.
Really? Okay, I'll come with you. Just a quick trip.
We'd be better off going home and sleeping.
No way! I have a hunch Wash has a date with a girl, and I want to be sure.
Wash, someone's following us.
Nuh-uh. What are you talking about?
My snout is tingling, and when my snout tingles...
Your snout tingles all the time. Whenever you're hungry, whenever you're thirsty, whenever it's bedtime, whenever you're...
Behind the bush! It's Mitch! I know it is!
Mitch is a bear, Sam. He's far too big to hide behind a bush. It's obvious there's... What are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
Yeah, we came looking for, catnip for Victoria.
Did we?
Pretend to look for catnip. They mustn't find out why we're here. Otherwise, we're done for.
A hunting dog that hunts catnip? Now I've seen it all. You were right. Those jokers are hiding something.
It's lucky we met you. We can help you, sir. The quicker we find catnip, the quicker we get home.
Yeah, thank you, girls. Really cool of you. Can you just turn around for a minute? Call of nature. Come on, quick. My parents' lair is this way. Those two clinging gatecrashers obviously must not catch up with us.
Don't we know each other?
Hmm?
Of course, I remember you now. I'd recognize that muzzle anywhere. I've already seen you hanging around here.
What are you doing here? You know him?
Who? Him? Never seen him before. We were just looking for somewhere to go wee-wee. We don't know anyone around here.
That you, Wash? But of course, I recognize that muzzle a mile away. Back to the forest to be with us?
You must have confused us with someone else. Sorry.
How uncanny. He just called you Wash.
Yeah, and so, what does that prove? Wash is a very common name.
I see. You're just giving us the brush off, are you? Just because you're with your little town girlfriends? Do your parents know you're behaving like a town boy?
If you've never been to the forest before, isn't it weird how all the animals seem to know perfectly well who you are?
No, they're just joking. It's the forest air. Everybody knows. It makes people want to fool around.
Too right, like me when I was in the forest.
I get it. Well, I got a special little joke for you. Forest style. You're gonna love it. See you later.
What did you really come here to do, Sam?
Wait.
Action!
Wild animals! There are wild animals around here.
So what? It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, but these guys are different. They're like really wild, ferocious. I can smell them. My nose never lets me down. Quick, we gotta hide.
What about the wild animals?
We are the wild animals. Come on. We're gonna give Nugget and Fluffy the heebie-jeebies so that they clear out of here and we can go say happy birthday to my mom in peace.
Fluffy, don't just stand there.
Where are your manners, young man? Is that how you welcome town folk round these parts? I'll teach you manners.
Little washeroo. Aw, washeroo, as in Washington?
A little bird told me you and Sam had been playing the wise guys now that you live in town.
And that big fat wild boar is called Sam, just like Sam Livingstone.
No, Dad, his name's Max, not Sam.
Max or Sam, they're both moronic names. Why are these domestic pets here?
Oh, honey, it's plain to see. It's their girlfriends. Welcome to my birthday party. Give this a go. It's one of your dad's specialities.
Oh.
Dude, that is awesome. What is it?
Pigtail potatoes with real pigtails. Pretty good, huh?
So, little washeroo, still happy with life in town?
Well...
There's nothing like the forest, son. You'd never catch me playing flunky to a human. There's honor at stake, and there's no way I'd wear one of your fancy disguises.
Marvelous news! But let's not forget it's Mom's birthday. Come on, how about we go fetch the cake?
I'd bet my 9 lives that those two jokers, the fox and the boar, are none other than Wash and Sam Livingstone.
What are you saying? Washington is so much more suave and sophisticated than a vulgar fox. And Sam might look dumb, but he's still a cat, not a wild boar.
Wanna bet?
Hey, what's happened to Mom's acorn pie?
You disappoint me, son. Have you forgotten? For birthday, we always serve my famous dung beetle mousse with dandelion clocks.
Happy birthday, Mom!
What happened to those 2 la-di-da house cats?
Yeah, know what town folk are like, honey. Always in a hurry.
I blame their parents. Never leave before the birthday mousse. I hope you're not thinking of doing the same.
Of course not, Dad.
Glad to hear it.
What happened to Nugget and Fluffy?
This is the spot we last saw them. If my hunch is right, their disguises must be hidden nearby.
But it is an acorn pie!
There.
Sorry, Mom. Gotta go. We'd love to stay longer, but...
You came to my birthday. You've already given me the best gift possible. My little washeroo. You see? Proof you got it wrong. Wash had a date with the girl. That costume story is ridiculous.
Wait just a minute.
Too late, Wash. We're done for.
That is the place we left our costumes, right?
Not such a wise guy now, huh?
You went to the Livingstone's house?
Uh-huh, and we had a ball. What a fiesta! Not to mention the kibble. We're keeping these costumes. They're awesome.
And to think we didn't even get any acorn pie.
We're not town folk, us. But next time, don't pretend you don't know us. Got it?
Uh-huh, we promise. And if you ever want to come see us at the Livingstones, you're always welcome.
Where were you? We looked everywhere for you. Ooh, wow, what a stink. What's the new perfume?
Oh, what? What perfume? I can't smell anything.
You want some catnip? I found tons with my famous feline sense of smell. Ta-da!
But it isn't even catnip.
Come on. Anyone can make a mistake. At least it proves Wash wasn't on a date with a girl.
We're back. Everything go okay?
It was horrific. The girls were out of control. Not to mention your 2 joker buddies who turned up in your costumes. That was the limit.
The forest is way too stressful. I'm never setting a paw back in there again. Not even for a slice of acorn pie.
Don't worry. No need to go back for another year.
In 1 week, it's Mother's Day. Are you stuck for his ideas?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
How we doing, girls?
Still 8 minutes and 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11.
Yeah, okay, thanks. We get it.
It's just taking so long.
Ew, lots of action. And suspense.
Yeah, right. There's no mystery here. They're just doing spring cleaning. Except it's summer.
Our dear owners have simply lost something. They destroy everything in the house whenever something goes missing. They are the wild ones. The last time it was our car keys. Another time it was a tennis racket. The worst of all was the soda bottle opener. They went out of their minds.
My beautiful wedding ring!
What did I tell you?
It's so precious to me. And besides, it was my grandmother's. I just don't understand. Whenever I'm not wearing it, I always put it there.
Okay, let's attack the rest of the house. You want me to use the sledgehammer this time or the wallpaper remover?
Ah, the sledgehammer! I was just thinking, what if one of our darling animals swallowed it by mistake?
Well, listen, if we don't turn up anything in the house, then we'll go straight to the vet for the x-rays.
Did you hear what they said?
Yes, they're finally gone. We've got the TV auto ourselves.
Okay, guys, let's all be totally honest about this. Did one of you swallow that ring? Victoria.
Oh, please. If I had swallowed it, I would have spit it out immediately. And believe me, I can tell the difference between a hairball and a ring.
Eugénie?
Impossible. My metabolism would never allow me to digest gold that is not 100% 24 karat.
I admit it. I tried to once, but it got stuck in my beak. Who says it wasn't you, Washington? After all, it's easy to accuse others.
Sam!
Hey, what?
You're the one who swallowed the ring!
Not to mention the remote control.
No!
We've got to find a solution before the Livingstones return.
Yeah, what you really have to do is find a way to get the remote control before my soap begins. Otherwise, it's me who's going to be sending you back to the forest.
The cake is ready!
Magnificent. Right, we're gonna have to wait until it's cooled down.
Listen, I've given it some thought. We'll look in the yard, but if we don't find it there, we're going to the vets. A simple x-ray and we'll know if it's in one of their stomachs.
It's a catastrophe.
What's an x-ray, Wash?
It's a thing that allows you to see everywhere, see through everything, and guess what they're gonna see in us? Okay, little hint. It's made of metal and it goes up and down.
An elevator?
Our zippers!
Yes!
Faster! Up, faster! Up, down! Come on! Spit!
Are you gonna spit out that ring or what?
Watch out! She's looking this way!
We're gonna have to find another way. So, Sam, is it coming or what? Did you get the ring? Did you?
Look, my favorite toy. It's amazing. I was sure it was lost forever.
Hit! Expel! Hit! Expel! Hit! Expel! Hit! Expel! Hit! Expel! Hit! Expel! Hit!
Very much late.
You got the ring?
No. On the other hand, Suzie knows exactly where the remote control is.
Yippee! I'm going to be able to watch my soap now.
I still don't think you get it. If we don't find that ring right this second, we're all goners!
Hey there, gang. What do you say to a little outing right about now?
I hate you all.
That, x-rays, zippers, we may as well head straight for the forest right now, guys.
No, I haven't said my last word yet. But I hope your stomach is up to this, Sam. Everything okay in there, Suzie?
Affirmative, Washington, but it's totally pitch black in here.
Good luck, little one.
Wow!
Did you find the ring?
No! It's not gonna be easy. You wouldn't believe the junkyard in Sam's stomach.
Well, what?
Awesome!
Huh?
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Where's that music coming from? Did you just turn the radio on, honey?
Suzie, this is no time to play piano. The ring!
All right, oops. I'll continue looking.
We're here, Suzie. Quick, hurry up. Well, it's make or break now, guys.
You're here for x-rays? But that's not possible. You have to make an appointment at least 48 hours in advance and put them on a very specific diet.
What in the world are you talking about, Vladimir?
Shh! You know very well that I hate the x-ray machine. It scares me. And besides, I am, extremely busy. There is no way I can see so many patients right now. In fact, I'm full up.
But there's nobody but us here.
I must absolutely get my ring back! My precious ring! Do you understand?
Very well then. No problem. What I should do is go verify the instructions manual. What I mean is, Velma, will you please fill out the 4 admissions forms?
4? 1, 2, 3, 4, and... But Suzie, she's missing.
Oh.
Can we leave them with you? We have to go back and get Suzie, our canary.
Come on, Vladimir. Let's go set up the x-ray machine.
And now we have to get x-rayed? You guys sure have given me the royal treatment.
So?
Nothing. It would take a lifetime to sort out everything in Sam's stomach.
Yeah? Hey, no one has ever complained about my internal disorder before, and it was already pretty nice of me to let you go rummaging around.
Yeah, sorry, Sam, it's true. But you really do eat a lot.
Yeah, right. And it's pretty easy to swallow a ring. Anybody could, especially without even knowing it.
Great! So, I guess I'll be getting back to the mines.
Yeah?
My little Suzie, perfect. I'll just call your owners and let them know while the vet runs you through the x-ray machine.
You are going to climb up there and stand behind the screen while I take your x-rays, and we will immediately be able to see everything you are hiding. Velma! Which button is it again that turns on the machine?
The big red button!
And the light regulator?
Well, you have to place the cursor on 0 to turn it on. And then you increase the brightness little by little while turning the little knob on the left in order to sharpen the contrast.
Vic, quick, distract the vet. That way, we'll be able to quickly take off our costumes, and we'll put them back on when we step out of the machine.
And what's in it for me?
Our kibble for the whole week?
The pillow next to the radiator? Massages?
You get to watch your favorite series on TV every single day.
It's a deal.
Weird. Velma?
Now!
Come on now, Vladimir. I've already shown you 1,000 times. There, it's ready.
No sign of a ring. On the other hand, I'm going to have to prescribe a serious cure for the fat cat so we can get rid of all that junk.
What do you mean, fat?
Way to go, Vladimir. Excellent analysis. I'm very proud of you. Come on now. Quit pretending to be shy. Come out from behind there.
So, did you find my ring?
She's back!
No sign of a ring.
Too bad. Here. I wanted to apologize for having lost my cool earlier, so I baked you a cake.
My cake!
Oh, how sweet of you.
ring was there in the cake all along.
Just like we see in American comic books today.
Perfect. Now, do you mind turning up the volume, Suzie?
Veronica, I have a confession to make. I love you.
Dr. Alessandro, why, I love you too.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. But the city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip. Eugénie, it's time! What? Already?
Hello, everybody. It's time for Singing in the Shower, the show that gets your morning rocking. And with no further ado, let's welcome Josephine, who's going to sing her latest hit live from her bathroom.
Would it drain all your brain cells to let some of us sleep? When you don't know how to sing, you keep quiet, okay?
First of all, we know how to sing.
That's what you think. I happen to have perfect ears, and I can tell you that you guys sing like a bunch of elephants.
Huh? What's so special about your ear?
My ear is perfect. That means I know when you're singing on key or off, and you guys are off. Way, way, way off. And too loud, so...
Hey, cut it out, Vic. They're allowed to have fun.
Sure, in total silence.
Keep it up, girls, and pretty soon it's you who will be on TV.
Sorry?
It means good morning in Dolphin.
Ah, your new learn while you sleep method. Is it really working?
Like a charm, as you can see.
Thank you, Washington. Good dog. Oh, honey, look at this. Why don't we sign Suzie up?
Girls, stop! Suzie, the Livingstones want to sign you up for a singing canary contest.
Woohoo!
Are you nuts? Suzie, if you sing, the Livingstones will find out that you're not a real canary, which means a one-way ticket back to the forest.
Huh? Why wouldn't I be able to sing like a canary, huh?
Because you're a blackbird?
Suzie, what would you say to a little musical rehearsal, huh? I'd like to find out if you're good enough to enter a contest. I'm going to play you a little number on the flute, and then I want you to repeat it as faithfully as possible. Your turn, Suzie.
What is this horror show? What in the world is this circus?
Mr. Livingstone is quickly understanding that Suzie doesn't sing like a canary. So, in 2 minutes tops, we'll all be found out and sent packing into the forest. Any other questions?
What singing? What a voice! Why, Suzie, that's marvelous!
And it's not like I'm surrounded by a bunch of winners either.
In Dolphin, breakfast is called.
Honey, can I borrow your tablet? Suzie turns out to be a diva of a singer. It would be a shame not to enter her in the contest.
But of course, honey, I always knew Suzie was talented.
What do you think Vic meant when she said she wasn't surrounded by a bunch of winners?
Nothing. That's just Vic. You know how she is. What's important is that Mr. Livingstone is persuaded now that Suzie is a real canary, and we can hang out and tranquilly watch TV.
Before our live broadcast of the world-famous canary singing contest, we've got an exclusive interview of the president of the jury who has kindly opened his home to us. How about a word of advice to all the canaries watching us who have entered tomorrow's contest? Well, practice like your life depended on it, and don't cheat. I can recognize the voice of a real canary a mile away. And every bird that's ever...
We've got to find a way to stop your taking part in this contest, Suzie. It's way too risky.
But I want to enter the contest!
Suzie, Mr. Snobby Nose is not like Mr. Livingstone. He's an expert. He'll find out right from the first note that you're not a real canary.
You don't understand. When I was little, everyone made fun of me. You see, for me, this contest is my opportunity for revenge. I want to prove that I can sing as well as a canary. That way, nobody will ever make fun of me again.
Suzie, you can count on me. In fact, I'm gonna be your personal trainer.
Sam, that's super nice of you, but I'm not sure that a wild boar cat is the best person to teach a blackbird how to sing like a canary. I've got a better idea. By listening to a canary while you're asleep, your subconscious will learn how to sing. And tomorrow for the contest, you'll be brilliant. Just like Mrs. Livingstone and her dolphins.
Honey, you wouldn't have seen my headphones and tablet by any chance?
And, a canary?
No, that's a lion. I can't believe it, Wash. Please don't tell me you forgot to put that canary video on repeat play.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. Why?
Because there were other videos streaming after that. And so Suzie has memorized every single animal sound except the one we're interested in. Way to go, Mr. Brain Surgeon.
Oh, hey, no problem. All we have to do is put the canary video back on. Oh, no. I don't believe it.
Don't worry, Wash. Maybe we could just go to Mr. Snobby Nose.
Oh, yeah, of course. So we can tell him to his face that Susie's not a real canary, give him our costumes, and then head back to the forest? Got any other brilliant ideas, Sam?
No. I can't think of any other solution for listening to canary singing.
I can recognize the voice of a real canary a mile away.
Of course! Sam, you're...
Suzie, where are you? Time to go!
Lend me your costume, Suzie. I've got an idea that will help us stall for time.
Well, Suzie, you seem to be in fine shape for the contest. In fact, it looks like you've put on some weight. I just hope you still fit into your cage. Go on, hop in. Oh, Suzie, it's no time to play. It's time to go.
Coast is clear.
Get back here! Suzie! Ouch!
Come on, Alvarez, hurry up. Even though the contest won't start without us, that's no reason to show up late.
All right, Suzie, you're on.
A half a tone higher, Suzie. There. Perfect.
Come now. No reason to get stage fright like that, Suzie. Everything's going to be just fine. Honey, I'm leaving.
Good luck!
Yay! Where's Eugénie? Even with a canary costume, she couldn't have flown away, could she?
Oh no! Eugénie!
And welcome to the International Canary Singing Contest. How about a big round of applause for Hubert, our first contestant?
What? I'll cut off my left ear if that bird is a canary. He's a robin at best.
And our first contestant has been disqualified after only 2 57/100 of a second.
Our jury president has wasted no time in letting us know that he will be inflexible when it comes to cheating.
We're goners! Eugénie doesn't stand a chance!
And now for our second contestant,
Myrtle!
What a joke! That song was pre-recorded.
Incredible!
Myrtle has just been disqualified. Will Suzie, our third canary, have more luck than our first 2 contestants?
I can't watch this.
Suzie, begin. The jury is getting impatient.
Cool, isn't it? If she doesn't win the contest with that...
I can tell you that's no canary. But what in the world is this bizarre specimen?
Fly away, Eugénie, quick! He's going to discover your disguise!
Very impressive. This majestic winged creature appears to be a distant cousin of the Sumatra tam-tam bird.
Good heavens, honey! Why the long face? What happened?
Susie's not a real canary. She's an exotic bird. A distant cousin of the Chickatoomy tam-tam bird or something like that. And it's strictly forbidden to keep such exotic birds in captivity. Honey, do you realize that all this time we've been breaking the law?
Shouldn't you call the vet just to be 100% sure about this?
Suzie, go sing into the phone to make the vet think that you're a real canary.
Are you sure?
It's our only chance.
Susie's not a real canary. What in the world is this all about?
Well, that's what Mr. Snobby Nose, the jury president, said, and...
Well, I'll be. Suzie just asked you if the coffee's ready in Dolphin. Can you believe that?
I don't know what kind of nonsense is going on in your house, but allow me to say without the hint of a doubt that if that is indeed Suzie singing, she is 100% canary. And now, if you will excuse me, I am very busy. Right, now where was I?
Well, there you go, honey. Mr. Snobby Nose was mistaken. It's, human, you know?
Not bad, huh?
I have to agree, they're pretty good. And it's all thanks to me.
Why, you should have brought that canary instead. He would have won the contest. He's singing the Trombado Canary Fugue in C major to perfection.
I swear it's the same canary, but I just don't understand. He started singing like my rabbit. Must have been stage fright or something.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Veronica, I have a confession to make. I love you.
Cheese is served. Get it, Sam, get it!
Meow.
How very odd. Sam didn't even try to catch that mouse. Do you think he's sick? Oh. It'll be fine, darling. Everything's okay. Breathe deep.
I cannot bear mice. I never could. When I was little, I was pursued by mice. You wouldn't think so, but they can be ferocious.
Sam, what was that about? You're supposed to be a cat. And cats are supposed to chase mice. They love doing that.
Chase mice? Are you crazy? They run way too fast.
All cats chase mice, I'm telling you. If you don't, the Livingstones might start wondering about that and realize that you're not a real cat.
Are you sure?
Yes, and if they found that out, you know what would happen. We'd be forced to return to the forest, condemned to endless wandering in cold and darkness.
As for acting like a cat, Sam's far from winning the Academy Award. But for the worst melodramatic lead, you've got a good chance, Washington.
Cool it, Vic. You couldn't understand.
Nothing to panic about. I just have to revise our cohabitation contract with Biscuit.
Biscuit?
Biscuit, the mouse. He leaves the Livingstones alone, and in exchange, I give him a hefty piece of cheese every year, according to delivery.
You do? Why don't you just pounce on him and chase him off and all that?
Why should I? The Livingstones provide us with delicious kibble 3 times a day. Okay, should we do the usual? This year, Swiss cheese or Parmesan?
Both.
Both? Are you kidding? It's complicated enough finding one single piece of quality cheese. You want two?
I think you have a big problem on your paws in any case.
What do you mean, big?
A cat who prefers cheese to mice? Bizarre, no?
Not in the least. I myself am tempted at times by a bit of blue cheese or cheddar.
That's right. At times. The only explanation I can come up with is that creature is not a real cat.
This guy here, not a cat? Ridiculous. Sam is definitely a cat. Oh, and quite some cat, too. Right, Sam? You're a cat, aren't you?
Meow. Meow right now.
Meow? Like I said, perhaps someone ought to open the Livingstone's eyes to this problem.
What's that?
Let's just say if I happen to be in the right place at the right time, I could show them that their darling little cat doesn't behave like a real cat at all. They might end up understanding.
You wouldn't dare.
I've already disposed of bigger dudes than this.
What do you mean, big?
Let's not get all worked up about this. Surely we can find some common ground on the subject. Anyway, one piece of cheese, two pieces of cheese. What difference does it make?
Cats do not make deals with mice. The matter is closed. If you want me, you won't find me.
We can't just wait around and do nothing. Biscuit has threatened to reveal our secret without warning. We have no choice. We must teach Sam to chase mice.
Yay, why me?
Because you're the cat. And we'll have the same problem every time a mouse sneaks into this house. Suzie, you be the mouse. Run and don't stop until Sam catches you.
Here we go!
What are you doing?
Since we're about to be evicted, I'm taking advantage of the TV one last time.
A hunter among hunters. The leopard can remain hidden for a very long time. A very, very long time.
Sam, you are a genius! Okay, running isn't your strength, but waiting around without doing anything at all, that is your specialty. And so we just have to use the leopard method. Wait in ambush for Biscuit.
Maybe we should just give Biscuit what he wants. Like cheese? Exactly. And where do we find loads of cheese? Don't know! In the garbage.
Listen carefully, Sam. There are 3 rules. Reactivity, reactivity, and most of all, whatever happens, reactivity.
Can you repeat the second one?
As soon as Biscuit appears, you grab him and toss him in the bag. Simplicity, efficiency, reactivity.
I get it. Things are going to reactivate. Grab Biscuit, put him in the bag, reactivity. Grab Biscuit, reactivity.
Hi, dude. How are things?
Not bad, thanks. Just kind of hungry. Otherwise, great.
Hey, I was just about to make myself a sandwich in the kitchen. Want me to bring you one?
That is so cool. Thank you.
Gotcha. I had my doubts, but this is so obvious. You are not a cat.
Yay!
Not so fast, rat-face! Hurry, Sam! You gotta catch him!
Reactivity! What was the third thing already? Reactivity! Wash! He's on the sofa!
I can smell cheese. I know it. Yippee!
They think I'm gonna stay quiet and count myself lucky with stale Swiss cheese for the rest of my years. They don't know who they're up against.
Better now? Do you feel calmer?
No, I do not. I will when those 2 so-called cats get rid of that disgusting rodent.
Hurry, Sam! Now's the time to be more cat-like than all the cats in the world put together!
Sam, do something!
This can't be happening.
What is wrong with this cat? Can't even catch a mouse? Where's Victoria?
It's just a matter of time before the Livingstones realize that you're not a real cat.
Fancy a piece of cheese?
I'm begging you, Vic, help us.
Cats do not make deals with mice.
If you don't help us, we're done for. You've got to teach Sam how to chase mice. Sam is at a breaking point, Vic. That mouse threatens to reveal his true identity at any moment. The guy can't sleep. Just look at him. He's a zombie.
Well, the zombie sure has an appetite. What Sam needs to catch Biscuit, apart from endurance, style, and technique, is a motive.
What do you mean? What motive?
If you can come up with a very good reason for him to go after that stupid mouse, he will. A motive. Motivation. Get it?
Aha!
I'm not so sure this is a good idea, darling.
I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing until our cats decide to take action.
Look what I found, Sam! Your favorite cookies! Actually, I'm not sure I'm gonna give you one. I wonder if you really, really want one. Well, in that case, I could give you the whole packet.
Oh, yes, oh, yes!
But only if you manage to catch Biscuit. Then you can eat all of these cookies. That a boy, Sam! Way to go, Sam!
He looks different, this fake cat. I think I'm gonna leave you guys. See you later. Have mercy, Mr. Cat. I beg you to let me go.
What did you just say? Did you just call me Mr. Cat?
Oh, yes. You are 200% cat, a formidable mouse hunter. And believe me, I've seen loads. Thank you, Mr. Cat. I promise I'll never bother the Livingstones again.
The mouse? So that's it? Is it really gone for good?
Nice work, Mr. Cat.
We did it!